Here's a little tour of Grandma Studio here in Loughborough, just to give you a sense of what it is and what's available and the different options that you have. So this here is the setup for our podcast, whether you want to film it or whether you just want to record audio anyway. We've got Shure mics and we've got 3 of those, just 2 are set up here. And as you can see, we've got a TV, so you can have your own logo of your podcast or your company there. The lighting situation, these are LED uplighters, so we can change the color combination that match your branding if that's what you want to do. Now we have a Rodecaster Pro 2 mixing desk here. That's nice and easy for you to manage all of the audio, and there is lighting here and here, different types of lighting for different effects. Now normally this light here would be turned around, but often when we use the studio for, if people are doing webinars, then we sort of turn that around to give a little bit of interest. Now this here, if you are running a webinar, then this is essentially what is behind you. So it's quite a nice backdrop. And again, if you have a logo on the TV, then that will come across in the webinar. And again, creates a nice little bit of branding or interest. Now, in terms of the webinar setup, this is essentially it in front of a window. So that gives a really nice amount of light. Actually, it's very rare that you have to put on additional lighting. You would if it got dark, but in the daytime, the white blind actually dapples the light and makes the the light very even. We have a monitor, a laptop riser, and a Shure USB mic, so you can plug that directly into your laptop and use your own laptop there with really good sound from the Shure mic. Okay, now other things in this room. So we have different backdrops that you can use. If you didn't want this, you can have different backdrops right behind the webinar setup. What we've got here is a bit of a sound deadening board which we can use, and you can sort of see the green screen behind if you did want to do some green screen work. Anything else that's in here is really equipment which we can add in. So we've got a few props, we've got a few different sorts of mics, radio mics, lapel mics if that's what you want to use. So that is Grandma Studio.